glitter monster tutorial. This thing is obviously covered in glitter. I am currently chewing glitter right now. One thing that I would like to say is if you guys plan on doing this look or anything that has this much glitter on it, please don't take it off with a makeup wipe. It won't work. It'll go everywhere, but it'll super irritate your face. Just go in the shower, super easy, it'll just come right off. So anyway, if you want to see how to create this look, keep watching and enjoy. I started off by covering my forehead in Sugarpill's Darling. I started off really light and slowly built it up. I then brought it down onto my temples and contoured my cheeks just slightly. With Sugarpill's Taco, I added a hint of white on the tops of my cheeks and my forehead. With Taco again, I added it to the inner corners of my eyes. I'm using an eyeshadow catcher to prevent fallout. Next to that, I added Sugarpill's Dolly Pop and blended that into the white as well as bringing it above my crease and under my eyes. On the outer corner, I used Sugarpill's Poison Plum and brought it out a bit to a point. Then blended outwards. With Kat Von D's liner, I started lining my eyes. Instead of going outwards with the liner, I curved up and made a very large wing. With Physicians Formula liner, I added the spike, claw, horn things. I started off with the smaller ones towards the outside and got bigger as I came closer to the inner corners. It's sometimes difficult to get smooth lines under the eyes, but I find this liner does a pretty good job because it bends at the tip. I added shadows in between the spots where the spikes were. I just followed the colors I used for the lid. If the shadow covers the black a bit, just go over it again with the eyeliner. With the same eyeliner, I added dots in between the spikes and along the last one going up. What's a glitter monster without glitter? I started off with Barbie Shops in the inner corner. In the middle, I added True Romance and blended it into the white. To help that blend, I added Pretty in Pink, which is a lighter shade. Beside the pink, I added Disco Diva and followed along the large wing. I also added Twisted Sistah to help take away some of the harshness of the line we'll be creating. Now it's time for the spikes above the brow. I started off with the small ones near the beginning of the eyebrow. The first 3 spikes got larger in size, but the 4th one I made slightly smaller, so it wasn't so uniform. This is totally up to you the pattern you want to use for this. I'm not exactly sure what to call this part, but the forehead thing I traced out first and then began filling it in. I know this angle is stupid here, but I had to be so close to the mirror I couldn't see a dang thing without my glasses. In the middle between the brows, I added a diamond out of the liner. For the lips, I used NYX Jumbo Pencil in Cobalt to fill them in. I'm jumping all over the place here, but I added mascara next. Now it's time to use a buttload of glitter. I started off with Back in Black near the waterline. Below that, I added Peacock and blended it into the black. If you go outside the lines with the glitter, use a Q-tip right away to wipe it away. Otherwise, it's not going to be easy to get rid of. It's glitter. It's always going to be hard. For the tips, I used Tinsel Town and blended it up into the blue. For the spikes above my eyes, I started with Punk and brought it fully along my brow. Above that, I used the same blue as before, Peacock, and worked it into the glitter below. The next color going up is Cayman. It's a gorgeous turquoise. Above that, I added the lovely green in Go Golf. I used the bright yellow lemon tart glitter, and to top it off, I added Ava to the tips. For the forehead thing, I added Goober Grape to the bottom of it, and the rest I covered in Disco Diva. For the little diamond, I used True Romance. Because there's obviously not enough glitter, I used Back in Black over the winged liner. On to the lips! On the outside corners, I used Bar Start and brought it inwards. Beside that, I used Peacock and blended them together. For the center, I used Go Golf and blended everything together. I added little jewels above my lip and down my chin, as well as a little spot in the diamond. And that's it! You're done! Go blind people with your fabulousness.